Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 6 será sustituido por el dorsal 26.
Madrid making an early change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Israel are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Cross goes in there. Big chance! Ribery.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time, and that could set him on his way. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Totti, always onto this. Messi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Check is there to take.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Ribery, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bellingham. Defending was strong and firm.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And now the breakaway. And here's Shevchenko. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. There's a quick free kick. And Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko! He scored! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Shevchenko.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, important interception. Madrid making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. He's through here. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Shevchenko. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though... There's the shot! Ribery. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Chance for the header! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Habrá 2
Davids.
minutos de descuento.
Dink through. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Nesta has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more try! Ribery. Odo. And we hit half-time.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22, el dorsal 18.
And we're
Totti.
underway again.
Serán sustituidos por...
Look, before
el
they
dorsal
might get too
8,
carried away
el
with
dorsal
thoughts of getting
14.
back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's in plenty of space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a lovely, neat pass. Romario. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi, showing great feet there. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Messi. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught. Decent hit! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Israel appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Roberto Carlos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Threads one in. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Not a lot we need to say about that. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Davids. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shevchenko. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. That's headed upfield. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Lacking in accuracy.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Bastoni picks it up from the goal kick. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nedved crosses. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Madrid are down to 10 men. He could be in here. Israel have reclaimed it. Oh no, what has happened here? Tries a shot! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24, Messi, será reemplazado por el dorsal 16.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching.
Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it. Israel showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi, it's Bale! Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. He's well played for Romario! Oh, that is beautiful! Romario! And that has raised the roof!
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And he was quick to react. Davids. Floated up and over. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. 4 extra minutes added on. Pirlo kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Bale. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Romario voted man of the match, and deservedly so.